David Ingal, 26 CR 01942.
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ingal. Mr. Ingal, you were charged with trespassing on January the 30th, 2026. I set your bail in the amount of $750 bondable based upon the facts and circumstances of the case. Does the city wish to be heard?
Thank you, Your Honor. I would ask that Your Honor consider 1,000 in this case. And the reason for that is because there is one previous FTA for Mr. Ingal. He's being held up on that. Appears that it's an FTA out of justice court. We have not seen him before in our court, but I don't know what his full criminal history looks like. As far as the assessment report, we learned that he says he's been in the Reno area for 40 years and at the address on file for 5 years. He is disabled and supported by SSI and food stamps. As far as what's alleged, Your Honor, in our case, this is an allegation of a private property trespass. The private property is owned by his ex-wife. He was evicted from the home. He was found hiding in the shed when this offense occurred. This was not the first time that Mr. Ingal was back at the home he was evicted from. Your Honor, based upon the fact that he doesn't show up to court to handle court matters, and that's supported by the FTA, and the fact that a private home is involved in this case, I believe that $1,000 bondable is appropriate. And I'm going to ask for a no contact order and that Mr. Ingal be required to check in with the court. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Boydes-Tanner. Mr. Puentes?
Your Honor, we are asking you to consider an OR. The warrant that's being referenced, that's a 2021 case. In this particular case, in looking at the PC sheet, he concedes that he was evicted, but he also thought that he could reside in an adjoining shed, and that's where they found him. When officers called him out, he came out, cooperated fully.
I was sleeping.
He's willing to stay away from the shed and the property if you're willing to consider the owner cognizance release. He's not in a position where he can pay the $750.
Thank you. Mr. Ingal, do you have another place that you can go?
Yes, I'm currently staying with my friend Mark Hansen. He's currently right now picking up my dog from the dog pound. The only reason I was in the shed, it was cold. It was 20 degrees out. I had my dog. I got a sleeping bag and I just went to bed. I wasn't hiding. They came in at about 7 in the morning. I was sleeping. So,
Well, you had already been advised that you weren't welcome there, correct?
yeah, I didn't know it would be a trespass. I wanted to get my stuff, and a lot of my stuff was in the shed. There's no lock on it. I figured I would sleep there for the night, go to my friend Mark's, and organize to have my church, my pastor of the church with some people from the church come and get all my stuff. I've gotten about half of it out. Don't intend to go back there. It was my wife's house and mine, and she's fallen and she's under medical care, and I guess she wants a divorce now and wants to take the house for herself. But I did not intend to steal anything, or all the stuff there is mine anyway, and hers. It was just, I was cold with my dog.
All right, Mr. Ingal, I'm going to give you the opportunity. The fact you have some resources leads me to believe that you won't have to be violating the eviction and the law again. So I'm going to release you on your own recognizance, sir. But if you need to go back to that property to reclaim any more of your property, you can call the police and ask for them to do a standby.
Yes.
While you retrieve your property. Although if there's no one there to make a decision about whose property is what, you may want to be careful about that.
Excuse me, I was told to contact my wife and stepdaughter, so therefore they may come and we can all get together when the officers are there, and there would be no, that's mine, that's not mine. And it would be a little easier if we all were there.
All right, so I'm going to order that you stay away from that property unless you have police escort. I'm going to release you on your own recognizance. But please be sure, now this is one of those times when you fail to appear for a court appearance, it comes back to bite you. Because I'm just giving you a heads up.
No, I know. I just wanted to say one thing. I showed up for the hearing in this room, and I promise you, I thought it was done. I don't remember them telling me I had to go to Court Street or any of that stuff. I thought I had time served. My daughter wanted me to take care of it and even called the police to have me arrested so I would take care of the warrant. And I thought it was all done. You know, if I'd have known that, I would have come back and
Mr.
appealed.
Ingal, I'll take a chance with you. You're released on your own recognizance with those conditions, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.